What's your Tyler's back with my SmackDown review for August 9th, 2024. Speaking of August 9th, 25 years ago, Chris Jericho debuted in WWE confronting The Rock on Raw. Remember when Chris Jericho was great back then? Now, I don't even want to talk about that whole thing, okay? We're not talking about AEW anymore. We're just talking about WWE. And yeah, SmackDown. Solid show. Although I was expecting an AJ Styles return, but that didn't happen. When are you going to bring AJ Styles back and have him get back to feud with Cody Rhodes? Because, spoiler alert, Kevin Owens apparently got a WWE Championship match, apparently. How did he get a title opportunity? Why did he get a title opportunity? No fucking idea. But anyways, it took place in the BOK Center in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And we're counting down the weeks till the Fox deal is over. From here to September 6th. Yeah, it's September 6th. The end of the Fox era for SmackDown. Good lord. Start off with Cody Rhodes, the WWE Champion. Cody asked the fans what they want to talk about. There's a random, thing I talk about. There was a fan wearing a Sandman t-shirt. Random, but hey, it's fucking Sandman. Anyways, he talked about what happens next, and then talked about Bash in Berlin, and then solo music hits, and the wannabe Bloodline comes out. And Solo doesn't care what he wants to talk about or wants the fans want to hear. He wants to talk about SummerSlam, and then Roman Reigns, he wouldn't have been champion, yada yada yada. And then Cody tells them that it's because of Solo. Jacob Fatu is injured, which he apparently got injured during that Bloodline Rules match at SummerSlam. So now Tama Tonga and Tama Logan are now it's apparently Freebird roles. Whatever. But then Kevin Owens jumps from the crowd with 2 chairs and scares them off. Yeah, what a weak Bloodline you are. And I already mentioned about the Kevin thing for Fashion in Berlin. Again, how did Kevin Owens get a title opportunity? He's been losing. How many fucking times? He's been losing to Logan Paul twice on pay-per-view. Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. I'd rather just bring AJ Styles back and do the 3rd match between the two in Bash in Berlin. And then we get 2 of the number 1 contender qualifying matches. The Street Profits defeats A-Town Down Under. I guess they're not on Raw. I think they were just doing a little SmackDown versus Raw match on Raw with them and Awesome Truth, but whatever. Street Profits won. I don't care about this match. Was it fine? Yes. 2 out of 5, I'll give it. And then I already mentioned about the Cody Rhodes Kevin Owens match confirmed for Bash in Berlin. And then we're supposed to hear from Nia Jax. I was like, maybe this is where we see no Nia Jax on this show. They're going to have a title celebration next week. That, I'm not keeping promises. That is where, hopefully, Charlotte Flair will return. Because I'm starting to lose patience now. But instead, that stupid Barbie doll, Timmy Stratton, is yelling at a station about the duration of Nia Jax, and pre-daily comes out. I was like, well, fuck this whole thing. Then Jake Hurdle squashed Alba Fire. Just one SmackDown where I don't have to see those 2 untalented, boring shit team on TV. Then Blair comes out. Then Naomi saves the day. Yay! We're gonna have another 6-woman tag match. It's gonna be like the match at WrestleMania. And then they announced CM Punk and Ringer will appear on the first 2 episodes of NXT on the new network CW in October. And I probably won't watch those, but yeah. Then we get the new United States Championship, LA Knight. Let's just hope LA Knight brings back the United States Championship prestige, because 9 years since that belt has been a demotion. I mean, there were some good champions, don't get me wrong, but LA Knight chance happened and said, let me talk to you, you know. SummerSlam, he came and gone, and he beat Logan Paul, rather. You deserve a chance. Knight doesn't give a damn about being him in his hometown. What cares is, at the promise, becoming champion all at long last. He has arrived. Knight makes it his way. What does he mean? This title makes him a marked man. And let's get rid of that. With the clips off his shoulder, the game is the same. He'll keep walking in, hit it, and quit it. Knight can't stop the undeniable. And then Santos Escobar comes out. Oh, God. Why are they still... They should have just went to Raw in the draft. They should have kept the LWO on SmackDown. And then Andrade comes out for the number 1 contenders match. Santos Escobar defeats Andrade. I mean, how many times are we going to see LA Knight versus Santos Escobar? Do they put on good matches? Yes, but can LA Knight fight somebody else besides Santos Escobar? Then Carmelo Hayes was the reason why Santos won this match, and 3 out of 5 was a good match, but the wrong man won. Then they show what happened last week. Then WWE honors Kevin Sullivan, who passed away earlier today. All I gotta say is he's a shit wrestler. Besides his matches with Benoit were good. None of his matches were good. I'm sorry. Nothing to say about it. Then Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, the Punk and generic creator wrestler, talks to Nick Aldis that apparently people just... He puts Grayson Waller in a match with Kevin Owens. Why? Then DIY defeats Pretty Deadly in another number 1 contender qualifying match. Fine. It was actually a good match. A 3.5 I'll give it. DIY won. I kind of knew. And then the show ends with Roman Reigns and the wannabe Bloodline. Solo says acknowledge him. The fans boo. They chant we want Roman. And basically Roman does come out. And OTC stands for Original Tribal Chief, apparently. No Paul Heyman. Roman just beats up the Tongan brothers. That's the best I can say about it. That's all he did was beat the shit out of them. And also Superman Punch Solo. So I'm guessing this is a match for Bash in Berlin, I suppose. And yeah. You know, not a bad match on SmackDown besides that stupid squash. I overall give the show a... It was better than Raw. B-. We're counting down from August 9th all the way to September 6th. The end of the Fox era of SmackDown. This was a solid show, a B-. And I'm just hoping for Charlotte Flair to come back next week during that Nia Jax title celebration. I'm losing my fucking patience now. She should just come back at SummerSlam. But, whatever. Tomorrow I'll do my Green Lantern movie review. I'm looking forward to that one. And then Sunday will be the first of the 2 Ready to Rumble movie reviews. And yeah. The boxing games, that is. I know there was a third one, but I'm just going to ignore that one because I heard bad things about that one. Regardless, like this video, comment below, subscribe to this channel right here, click the notification bell. As well as my Save That channel, Tales Retro Reviews, so you'll see next Thursday, Road Wild 1999, because I did 1998 yesterday. Next week will be the 99 edition of Road Wild, the last Road Wild. Randy Savage's last WCW match against Dennis fucking Rodman. Hogan Nash in a retirement match. You get the return of Goldberg on that show against Rick Steiner and Sid and Sting. But regardless, it's WCW 1999. We all know. Bye-bye.